You know, I like to share with you all the time. I share everything that's going on with me practically. I come out here, usually I come out and I say, like, you know, my dog's this or my cat's this. Today I'm going to share something different. Over the weekend I had 2 procedures done. I had a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. Yeah. I had a 2-for-1 coupon and I said I might as well use it. You're probably wondering who gets those done on a Saturday. But there's a great kiosk in the mall down here. They do colonoscopies, endoscopies, and ear piercings. So I want to give a shout out to Scott and Charity. Hey, Scott and Charity, they were lovely. I think they worked there. Charity was so sweet. Charity said that her family wanted to be there because they're huge fans, and I was like, I'm glad you didn't bring your family. That's, I appreciate that they like me and everything. So, who's had a colonoscopy here? Anybody? Yeah. Some of you just won't admit it, and I know you've had it. The first thing, you get there, and they said, they made me take off all my clothes and put a gown on, which was a Zach Posen. It was pretty. Open in the back, very sexy. And they say, take everything off except for your socks, you know, I guess so you don't feel so naked. And, but the socks, I had good socks on. I was happy with that. I felt good about my socks. That's why you always want to have socks that don't have holes in them. You never know. Then the doctor came in, and she was also wearing a gown like me, and I said, how embarrassing, we're wearing the same gown. And then I had an anesthesiologist there. I don't know his name. Probably that amnesia drug they give you. I have no idea who that was. But the doctor started to give me the sleepy time medicine. That's a medical term. And 3 steps, they said. So the IV's in the arm, and he said, step 1, and Portia was there for as long as she could be there, and then she left, but she was there, so she told me what happened, because I don't remember. But step 1, he goes, here's step 1, and I remember a feeling, and I was like, oh, that I gotta get, and that was it. That's all I remember at all. Step 2, Portia said, they said, turn over, and I did on my own, and I don't remember that at all. Step 3, they put like a plastic thing in my mouth for the endoscopy, which is an ironic term to start from there. And I don't remember anything else. Nothing else. But the Charity, the nurse told me that while I was under and the procedure was going on, I said, did anyone see 7 pounds? I liked it. I don't know. I guess I'm always a talk show host. There's a lull in the conversation, and I wanted to make sure I'm pitching a movie. So the actual colonoscopy, I'll tell you, it's not bad. And those of you who have had it done, the day before is the worst, because the day before you have to get ready for it, you can imagine. The procedure is really, you don't remember a thing. And I think most people know what it is, but if you don't, there's a tiny little, it's a camera, and it starts downtown and heads uptown on the C train, and here in LA, it's a little different. They attach little tiny cameras to tiny, itty-bitty paparazzi, and they go... They take pictures, it ends up on TMZ, and the whole thing takes about an hour, and it's painless. It's a little disorienting. You wake up, and you don't know where you are. Katie Couric was there. I don't know why, but you were there, and you were there. And the good news is everything turned out okay, and it's not scary at all, and you shouldn't be afraid to get one, really. They're very important. It's important to take care of yourself. One of the most important things, I believe, that you can do is to fill yourself with joy. Not the dishwashing liquid, but you should fill yourself with joy. And one way to do that, I like to do it, is dance.